Dune 3 has a lot more hype and will be a much better movie than Doomsday.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Burn, 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 burn.
As far as the first part of that, I don't know which has more hype. I can't honestly say, because it's two totally different audiences.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say I think it'll be a better movie. Now, if Messiah, depending on how much Dune Part 3 follows the events of Dune and Messiah, this could be a very controversial movie that could upset a lot of
Interesting.
fans of just the movies and not the book that have no idea what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
There could be a lot of upset fans. But I don't know if that's a bad thing, because it's just adapting the book well, and you can only do so much. Because on the other hand, if Denis Villeneuve takes the movie in the other direction and says, I don't like what I read in Dune Messiah, and I'm going to like totally take this plot in my own direction and make something up, people are going to be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So you kind of have to find a fine line in there. When it's said and done, I think Dune will be regarded as probably a top, like, 2 or 3 sci-fi trilogy of all time, objectively. And I just don't know if Doomsday holds that weight, because it's more just Doomsday, can you save the Marvel brand? Mm-hmm. I don't think people are so much walking into this hoping it's a top 5 superhero movie ever made, so much as, can I walk into this and have a good time? Can I not hate myself walking out of this? Mm-hmm. And if you've done that, you win.
Yeah.
But it's interesting, dude. But I think that Dune will ultimately be a better movie. Does that answer the question?
Yeah. I actually do probably think Dune 3 is probably going to be a better movie as well. I need to reiterate. If you're not a day one, you don't know my take on this, because I think it was episode 2 or 3 that I said this.
Yeah.
I haven't even watched Dune 2, I'll say it. I haven't even watched Dune 2.
Dude, still?
I'm sorry, I haven't. Dune has never been something I've been super attracted to.
Sure.
But I've really wanted to like it. I watched Dune 1, and I'm sorry, like, it's not a bad movie. I'm not going to be that guy. It's not a bad movie. Visually, it's cool. There's a lot of great stuff. I just think Dune 1 is entirely a setup movie. Yeah. It is so boring, and it's such a setup movie that I don't even want to watch the second one. Almost 3 hours of my night waiting for something to happen. And, nothing. Where people regard it as, peak cinema. It's like a 3 out of 5 movie because of the other things. Not because of the story or how it's done on screen. I get that sometimes, there's cliffhangers, endings, where you tangibly do something to be able to elevate the story versus sometimes it just doesn't go anywhere. It does go somewhere, so I'm not trying to be that guy, but it's just not interesting. The idea is interesting, but the way they do it doesn't show enough to make it feel fun. And am I gonna get Josh just only cares about seeing action, he's not whatever, screw that, man. It's just not fun.
I understand the gripe, dude. I get it, but you just have to see Dune Part 2. It makes it not only is a good movie in its own right, but it completely elevates one. Having told a complete...
But there's no real, the only, obviously there's some payoff at the end, but it's not, in a cool way.
No, I know, but you have to see Part 2 as well.
You know
you have to see it.